Hey YouTube, this is your man Stony Wayne Fella. Today is a beautiful day, and I'm so grateful that I can be alive, and I hope that you are alive as well. I want to give a shout out to all subscribers, okay, including mine, those who have subscribed to my video over the it's been one year now since I started YouTube. And not just my subscriber, but every other subscribers, okay? If you have your YouTube channel and you have had or you have 1 million subscribers or 10,000 or how many subscribers you have, I want to give a shout out to them today. So I'm dedicating this video, this show, to subscribers, and I will be reading out some of the information, the comments that I received from my subscribers. All right, but the first subscriber I would like to give a shout out to, the very first one when I did start my YouTube channel a year ago. I know it's a bit difficult to pronounce her name, but her name is Annaliki. She wrote and said, "Very interesting story. I will be tuning in." So when I started my life story from the beginning, she was the first subscriber that subscribed, or the first person that made a comment. And I want to say to you, wherever you may be or wherever you are, I want to say thank you so much. I do appreciate you, and I hope that you continue to stick with me. I believe you are my first subscriber, because you made the first statement, and that is impressive. So I want to say thank you so very much for continuing to tune in. I really appreciate it. And then another person called Day, she wrote, "That young man endured a lot. I can't wait to see how this story unfolds." Day, if you are still watching my videos, I want to say thank you, and I want to just give a shout out to you for your commitment and the comment that you made. I am so impressed. You never knew who I was. It was my first time starting YouTube, but there you are. You decided to send a comment and said that the young man endured a lot, and you want to see it as how it unfold. So I want to say thank you so much for subscribing and from commenting on my videos. The next one is from Ruth and Mawe. She said, "Wow, what a story. I just can't wait for part 2. So Ruth Ann, I want to say thank you for sending in your message, a comment, telling me thank you for the story that was being told, and you can't wait for part 2. I bet part 2 came in up to part 6 or 7. So I want to say a shout out to you as well. Thank you. I really appreciate you. If it had not been for my subscribers, I won't be where I am today, and I'm so excited that I'm climbing up gradually. But I need to, I know we don't tell you or thank you enough, you subscribers, whether it's Wodemeyer, whether it's Loretta, or Showcase Liberia, or Going Black to Africa. All these channels that we've been seeing, She Speaks Too, that have been aired on YouTube. I don't know if we have told you or thank you enough for what you have done for us as YouTubers. It is because of you that some of us have been paid today, even though some of us are still slacking behind, but that's okay. Some of us are not in it for the money. We are in it to just give information, okay, entertainment, and to just bring quality information to you. That's why some of us are in this thing. So I want to say thank you so much for you subscribers, for helping all of us out, us YouTubers, for helping us out to continue doing what we are doing. And then they went on to say again, "I can't even imagine going through all of that. I am sure that young man grew up to be a strong and amazing young man. young human being. Yeah, you're definitely right. I'm that person, and I grew up to be very strong. And I tell you the truth, many people around me know, they see what I do. I'm a very energetic, progressive man. I try to get things accomplished. And these are some of the motivation that I like to see when people comment on my video. It motivates me to want to do more. Okay? So I'm so excited that you could write something there to at least give me that encouragement and wanting me to continue to do what I do. So we go on here. Emily Licky said, so this story is about you. Shows you got to know at the end that this story was about me. And as we go on, there are so many others that definitely made comment on the video. Vlog Passport said, nice recipe. Your videos always brighten up my days. I am your friend here. Keep it up. So Vlog Passport, I want to say thank you. It's been a year ago since you made this comment, and I'm so excited that you could, and I'm glad that you have become a friend. Okay, and you are there for me, and you want me to keep it up, so I'm gonna keep it up. It's been a year and I'm still going, even though I'm not getting a whole lot of subscribers as I expected, but I know maybe one of these days it will happen. So I want to say thank you for getting involved, of maybe making such comment about the recipe that was made. So, and then also Lasso Timmons asks, are you American Liberian? I am mixed vowel American and British white. I am not American Liberian. I am a Liberian. I was born in Liberia. My father, I understand, is from Italy. I've never been there. Don't know him. I've never met him. Don't know his name. But I was born in Liberia, and that's where I grew up until I came to this country, America. So I want to just answer that question, and I'm glad that you are mixed like me, because I don't know where we really fit, whether black or white, but I believe we are black. Okay, so since you are American and British white, you are white. Okay, you are American and British, so definitely you are white, and there's nothing wrong with that. Bravo to you for commenting on my video. Also, Sonoan Flowers, she said, congratulations. This time around, a lot of people are going in person to start the building process at certain level before trusting second party. Thanks for sharing your experience. Thank you so much, Sonoan Flowers. Yeah, there are so many people that return to Liberia to build their homes. We tried it in the past. It didn't work for us. We built a house that it lasted over 10 years, and we spent hundreds of thousands, about $100,000. But last December, we were able to visit Liberia, and we saw definitely what we did. We were able to renovate this house, and now it is on rent. And also we built a new house. We just completed it within less than 3 months. We completed it. Now we're building a fence around this house, and before we go through with the other projects, we do have other projects. And then Regina Port, she wrote and said, please talk loud. Yeah, thank you for giving me that comment, telling me to talk loud. I will try to talk as loud as I can. Thank you, Regina. I really appreciate your comment and helping me out to do better. That's the kind of criticism I like, constructive criticism. Tell me what you think about my video, and I will definitely try to improve on it. Afro Queen says, stop sending money for people to do your work. You will end up disappointed. Trust no one but yourself. You know what's best for you. Time to change the game so you can succeed. And back home, people can learn to respect other people's hustle. I like that, Afro Queen. Thank you so much for that comment. It's really intriguing. I love it, and I definitely take your advice. about not sending money back home to people. But you know, sometimes when you try to find one person or two that you think you trust, and you can continue to trust them, sometimes it works. Okay. So I am happy that you made this statement, and thank you for telling me what you feel. And you are right, because we know we lost in the past, but we are planning on going to Liberia again very soon. So hopefully when we are there, we'll start to build what we want to build. But we've been building, actually we built a house, a different house, we call a boys quarter, a little house on the Liberian prairie. And now the fence is being put up, so I will be bringing the fence to you all very soon, so you will see what I'm talking about. Julia B, you have been so faithful, you have been so committed, you have been helping me through it all. You've stuck with me, and I really appreciate you. You wrote, you say, I just came across your video. The most disorganized, lawless, dry, dirty country. The people have turned the whole country into market ground. So sad. Julia, you are saying the truth, and I definitely appreciate what you just said by making this comment. You definitely agree with me. You know what we go through when we go to Liberia. We see situations that are just not like other countries, and when we try to talk about it, others try to pull us down or say things to us that are painful or hurtful. But I'm a person who never gives up. I will always keep fighting for the truth and to make things better. So Julia, you have continued to support me, and I want to say a big shout out to you. Thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Stephen City, you said America should go to Liberia so they can see the country they built. Their country, a very beautiful country, was by African Americans. Okay, Stephen, thank you so much. Yeah, African Americans, if you can go to Africa, go to Liberia, visit, see for yourself what is going on over there, and see what you can do to help out if you are African and you are from Africa. So thank you. And then we also have one here from Helena Akimbe. She said, thanks for sharing your videos with us. But I must say, Liberia is a very small country that can be developed in no time, but because of every government that come into power, loot a country money that the resources of the land generates. If all those government can put the people and the country first, the country will get developed. And also, if the government create jobs and allow private sector to come into Liberia, then things will start to change. I rest my case. Thank you so much, Helena. That was beautiful. Thank you for giving us such advice that we need to step up. Okay, we need to step up to help our country. Also, Norman Gibson TV, you say, hello my brother, YouTube just referred your video to me, and I'm also a Liberian YouTuber. Happy birthday, young lady. You have a beautiful family. Thank you so much, Norman Gibson TV. Yeah, I'm so glad that you are a Liberian, and I am a Liberian, as you already know, and we are trying our best now. So I want to give a shout out to your subscribers. All right, subscribers, for my sister Norman, I want to say thank you for subscribing and supporting her work. I bet she's doing an excellent job, and we are all proud of her. So we also have T-Fold Peel. He said, brother, you are so on point. We are building our home there. Yep, I'm on point. T4 Peel, thank you so much for commenting. I really appreciate you, brother. I really appreciate you in every way. Thanks for your motivation. Thanks for your encouragement. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for helping me out and leaving me a comment, at least to help me to continue to do what I'm doing on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And then some of the names here, I just don't know how to pronounce it very well. But if I butcher your name, please forgive me, okay? There are a lot of names. Yokhola, you said shame to the oldest African country. Yeah, you know, Africa, Liberia, we say is the oldest African country, but we are slacking behind. But thank you so much for what you are doing and what you said, the comment you made. I really appreciate it. You, Miss York Word, you said keep it up, brother. Keep it up, and I will continue to keep it up. Thank you for encouraging me, for motivating me. I really believe in you. Thank you so much. You said, trust me, they won't be getting higher. I can't stand crook. Yeah, sometimes things I just don't go the way we expect. And my sister here tried to tell me, Miss York, was telling me we should trust that things will never go right because she doesn't like somebody who try to bend the corners. And I also have When God Speaks. Okay, she's one of my staunch supporters. She's one of my good encourager. She said, "You please send me some fresh organic coconut." Oh, I like that. She speaks like a Liberian. Because I'm a Liberian, I'm so excited about you, my sister. Thank you for being my supporter, for continuing to stand by me in all of this. I'm so excited about what you've done. Thank you so much. Or Wincy Grove, you said thanks so much for sharing this video. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, or whoever you are. I want to say thank you for accepting my video and for appreciating it. I do appreciate you. Appreciate you too. Thank you for what you mentioned, what you said. Okay, focus on the positive. Yep, the sister said focus on the positive, either a brother or sister. But I want to say thank you for commenting. And then Baldwin Douglas, you said thanks for telling your story. I am surprised that Liberia is so dirty. Yeah, we realize Liberia have some issues. We know. And in the past, I was so keen on making sure that Liberians get to know that our country, the city of Monrovia, wasn't clean. But gradually, I've decided to work my way by encouraging instead of saying things that will cause deterrent, or maybe not deterring in a sense, but to cause people to feel negative about our country, Liberia. But in the same light, our leaders need to step up to clean our city and make it look better. So, Khaled Guinness, radio, you said I was there last year and then experienced one roll, mosquito, rat, etc. Yeah, thank you so much. Maybe where you lived, in the hotel or wherever, it was perfectly clean. There are some clean parts of Monrovia, but there are some parts of Monrovia that are just not clean. So I just want to make you aware of that. Maybe where we lived, where we built our house, it was not the perfect place. We wanted to build our house among people like us, people who are down to earth and are common people, people who are not proud and want to see themselves elevating. So we went and built our home among them, and we're unfortunate to have rats and stuff coming in our home. But that's okay, okay? There's a way to deal with it. But I want to say thank you for, commenting. And then Kulua, you said, where have you been? Are you a Liberian that like to lie? Are you a good liar? Why we like liars? Okay, Atakula said that. He said, I'm a liar. It's unfortunate, but I know I did not lie because I was there. I went to Liberia and I saw how things was going on. I was there for about a month. So if you say I'm a good liar, brother, that's okay. Okay, Atar. I hope you continue to stick with me and continue to watch my videos, because we are now moving from being liars, as you mentioned that I am, which I feel I am not, because I was saying the truth. But some of us don't like to hear the truth, so this is what we get. But thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you so very much. So as we continue down the line, we go on to others. Julia, you are being so committed and so steadfast with me, and I appreciate you. Also, Yok Ahola, you have been very committed to getting involved with my videos. And then we also have Donald Cooper. Cooper said, Liberian brother, I took a glimpse of the second edition of your trip to Monrovia under the title, I think, Experience, and it says, the present state of the nation you may have left behind. And I do quite understand the point of your narrative. Thank you, brother, so much for watching the part 2, Donald Cooper. I really appreciate you. Thank you for commenting. And I hope you have subscribed. If you haven't, please do, because I still have some great contents and entertainment and stuff that you will love to watch. So I want to just say a shout out to you. Then Maya Conway, she said, wow, this should be unacceptable. The government should do something about this. Yeah, my wife and I went to see her father's tomb, and the place was a complete mess, and we did mention about it. Some people attacked me, but this lady Meyer is saying that the government need to do something about keeping our grave sites and stuff clean. So yeah, I have one Fly JC. He said, my man, has the rainy season changed? Have been watching a lot of other YouTubers videos, always a lot of rain clouds. Yeah, we have rain, but we have two seasons, the rainy season and the dry season. So sometimes it rains. Right now in June, It is raining actually. I think it's June, July, and August. It's the rainy season, I believe, or a little more. I'm not sure, but I think that's it. And the rest of the time we have dry season. So yeah, we do. It's still raining in Liberia, and that's the situation with our country. Don't forget that Liberia is the wettest city in the world. So I just want you to know that. And then we have Destiny Tan. Destiny, you said totally agree. Was in Liberia 6 weeks. Everything you said was correct. Thank you so much, my sister. I really appreciate you, your comment, and I hope you did subscribe. But I believe in you, and I know you know exactly what we saw when I was there, and now you went and saw it for yourself. So those who are calling me a liar, I hope they can put it to rest, because I'm not the only one saying what I'm saying, what I saw. So thank you, Destiny Ta. I really appreciate you for being a part of what I'm doing here. Nora Mango, you said thanks so much. Yeah, she's my sister-in-law. Thank you too for watching. I really appreciate you, sis-in-law. And we have Namdi George. You said, what do you think you can contribute to changing the narrative? Yeah, we are doing a lot. I'll tell you the truth. We've built several houses. We just completed one house within less than 3 months. We bought 6 lots. We've cleaned those lots. We took tractors there twice, and we paid over $1,000. Now we're putting up fence, and I'm going to be bringing you the video soon. So I hope you're still watching my video, so you will see what I'm doing to change the narrative, okay? We're doing everything we can in our little ways to help build our country, Liberia. And we try to help our people when they come to hygiene and telling them we need to clean our surroundings. We do it all the time, even on the phone when we are talking to them. And we FaceTime them, and they show us places that they are standing that are they're filthy. We tell them, why don't you take a rake or hook or something and clean up? Take a cutlass, cut the bushes and stuff. Make the place look presentable for you, to make it healthier for you and to make it more better for all of us. So I am doing what I can, my brother. I'll tell you the truth. Every day and night I'm on the phone with our people back home, and I'm trying to encourage them. So thank you too for your comment. I really appreciate you, Namdi George. And also we have Jay, 7 16. Say thanks for visiting Liberia. Home is always going to be big home. I really appreciate your comment. Home will always be home, regardless of where we are, whether you're in the States or wherever we are. Home is home, and that's why we are doing the best we can to do what we are doing in Liberia. We are building. We built a house in Barnesville. It's completed. We renovated it. It's now on rent. In fact, the renters took it for 6 months. They are taking it again. So that means that what we did was a good job. And now we built another one in Monrovia, somewhere around Lexington. We built another house within less than 3 months. It's a boys' quarter, but a lot of people say that it is huge, and we are so excited. And now we are fencing the entire land, 6 lots. So we are starting, okay? We started late. I must admit to you, we started late, but we are getting there. Gradually, we will try to help and do what we can. So thank you, 16. And then we have When God Speaks. She also wrote, thank you, Pastor. Yeah, for your point of view concerning our country, Liberia. Thank you. When God Speaks. God Speaks, you told me you had a dream about me a month ago. And I did send I wanted to send my phone number to you, but could you tell me, whatever way you can get to me, whatever way I can get in touch with you, I would love to do it, okay? Whether by email, whether by my phone number. I want to hear the dream that you had for me, okay, or about me. I really want to. So when God Speaks, you are one of my strong supporters. You have stuck with me through it all, and I'm so proud of you. Shout out to you, a huge one. Thank you so much. Talk about Sopolucia. He said, I just came from Liberia on January 17. The host of this platform is speaking as if he mean everything said is 100% true. When we're talking about the filth in Liberia, that's what he's talking about. So, brother, I thank you for at least connecting with me and making others know that I'm not saying anything that is not real or I just guessed it. I was there, I saw it. Now you went and saw it for yourself. So, Toba, please subscribe if you haven't, because, man, I like your comment. Thank you so much. And we also have Bernice Roberts. He said, I know God bless you. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, sister, for knowing God and blessing me. I appreciate you, and I bless you as well, Bernice. Thank you for sticking out with me, for commenting, and I hope you have subscribed. Then we have Hen Mas. Thanks for calling a spade a spade. I like that. Yeah, we got to say the truth, brother, because we can't continue to cover up, things that are not right. We have to say the truth, and I will always say the truth, even though I try to see if I can say the truth and also work to remedy the situation. But in the same light, we have to say the truth. So Hen Mars, thank you so much for commenting, and I hope you have subscribed. For Stella Dwyer, sorry if I butcher your name, I'm sorry. You say, left Liberia in December of 2021. Things weren't all great, but I had an amazing stay. I'm glad you did. Oh yeah, when I was there too in December, yes, 2021, I had a great time there. We had fellowship, we talked to people, we had so much. Here in the States, I don't have a whole lot of people that I interact with, but there in Liberia, I have so many people. We had a wonderful time, an amazing time, and I was really glad to be there. And I tell you, I want to go back as soon as possible, and I will be going back soon. So thank you so much for Stelia Dwyer. If I didn't pronounce your name right, I'm so sorry. Sorry for that. Cornell Dolly, you also mentioned, you said, and there are very filthy places in America too. You are right. There are places in America that are filthy. But we are not talking about America. We are talking about Liberia, okay? So let's leave America and talk about where we are from, how we can make it better, how we can remedy the situation. So thank you for commenting. I really appreciate you. And I hope that you have subscribed to my video. I really appreciate you. Edna Wordsworth. Every one of them needs to be off the street. Yep, there were so many marketers everywhere in Monrovia, and I saw it. I was there. No one had to tell me. And thank you for your comment. And then thank you for your support, Edna. I really appreciate you, and I hope you are still with me. Don't give up. Don't give in. I'm still sending out videos, and I want you to keep checking them out. Okay. Thank you so much. Tonia Fofana, you say we Liberians are our own problem. Yeah. Why will you come here and say negative things about your own country? Thank you so much, sister. It is so unpleasant to say negative things about a country that we are from. But you know what, sis? We have to say the truth. Okay? We have to say the truth. We can't lie. We can't cover up. If we want investors to go to our country, if we want people to go and visit our country, we can't come here and polish things and make it look so beautiful when they are not beautiful. All right? So that's why I said what I said, just to bring in awareness to those things that are actually happening in Liberia, the filth of the street and whatnot. So I'm sorry that you feel the way you feel, Tonia Fofana, but we have to say the truth. And I hope you will join me to say the truth, but find a way, to remedy the situation. Okay? So thank you. Then we have Annie Chapin. I feel your pain. Thank you, Annie, for commenting. I really appreciate you. I really love what you said, and you continue to say. So we will continue to go up here. We have a whole lot of people that commented. Walk the Asian path. He said our people need a lesson in character development and integrity. Yep, my sister, you right. Walk the Asian paths. Yeah, our people need those things, and we need to try to integrate it. We have to show it to them. We have to be the example, and then they will follow our footstep. Okay, so I will definitely end on this last one called LIB Maggie. It wasn't like that 8 years ago. The new leadership is very bad. Yeah, every leadership has its own problem. I know 8 years ago it wasn't that bad, but maybe now things are becoming bad. But guess what? Monrovia is becoming better. The streets are becoming better. Roads have been built in Monrovia, in Liberia. Houses have been put up. So let us just hold hands together and continue to develop our country. So thank you, LIB Maggie, for your statement. I really appreciate you. I hope you have subscribed. Shout out to you, and shout out again to all subscribers. Okay, this is just for you. I dedicate this video to all subscribers today. So we're going to have a part 2 because there are so many people who made statement. I can't say all today, but we're going to have a part 2 concerning this. And I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I want you to continue to comment. Give me constructive criticism. All right, I love you very much, and it's so sad that I can't see you, but some of you, I see your pictures, and I'm so touched by your encouragement, by your motivation, by things that you say, and it's all because of you. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Thank you, and this is Sonny Wayne Fella signing out.